Good day to you, Eivor.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if...
What about the...
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Ayalskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, she and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to.
I can find Soma.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your...
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Run up, sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. We can continue. This area is off limits.
Eldam and Wigman drove those days.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Well, truth is, we can't all afford leeches.
Let's strip the dog off!
Spread out! We have this!
Pay for your sins!
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Thank you so much.
Was your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. A beached longship. Dane markings.
Way!
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. What do you see, Sunan?
Vengeance is ours!
Have a look, Sunan.
Fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancient?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of... I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake...
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into ground. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time.
What happened?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them. But the fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a... They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor! feeling all right?
There! He's Longboat. I recognize the hall.
A group of Danes held captive.
Free me. I'm no use if you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, lead. Follow the lead. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
All lends me strength.
Gold grant me strength.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Sail! Catch the wind! Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. What about some thicky?
Knife here.
Right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the heart out.
Work with me!
Read the words.
Oh, let's go. Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a wood beam, sturdy, straight.
This longboat is Birnas, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Ognu! Round og reef!
Let the sail out! Strike up a tune. Please call him out.
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid.
Pick up from there. Ready! Fire! 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 Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us. The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what...
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon. Leif, Soma says you're the
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, stout mast, a long ship is head. What bit of...
Agreed.
Likewise.
Galen, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me. We all have our one day.
Well... You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your...
In this moment, yes. But you feel that?
It's good to have you in this fight.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me. And by the look of you, I...
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Teams, hidden. One on each side. Wigmund! Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now! Danes of Grantebridgeshire! We take what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first. I'm at your side, sword.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
There, that's the one!
No prisoners, no mercy.
Have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these welts. You'll never survive!
We watch each other's back! Time to die!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! God is with me!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
No!
God damn you! You die now!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding.
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
I long to join this crew. One all skulls. There is always need for raiders. My chance will come. Let us join battle together and reap glory's bounty.
Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall. Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. Breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. And here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with her.
smart to build this tunnel. Trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel. Show me what lies ahead. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Camp there, Eivor! Probably hostile!
What do you see?
military outpost!
All right.
Let's get out of here.
Let the sail out!
Save it for later.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not, so we will burn their homes. Quick and devastating.
How did you come to...
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, but my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer. Taken in by Saxon, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me.
Visions can be strange and powerful.
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back. I struggled. Then Soma appeared. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there. I know I can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to show.
What do you think of the other?
Leif. He's a talented sailor. Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Amig.
Now let's rid. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Abel. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grand
For lick King Alderman Wickman's boots.
Paradise where you're going. Bring their heads down from Wickman.
follow my lead.
Jesus God, my lords!
Thanks, Abel.
Thanks.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Don't hold out much longer. Die! Should have run, rabbit!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stand and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse... Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat.
How did you come to join?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of... I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy. But it taught me how... When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to...
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love... everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does so...
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh.
What do you think of Soma?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree. He brags about being honorable. But I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this...
We could talk all day, but these...
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Hold on. You're mine! God loves me!
More noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Hey! Eat this!
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
God damn this sinner! Let's spill some innards. can't outrun me!
Keep our wits about us. What's with you?
God's justice awaits, coward!
Can't hold out much longer.
Stop and die!
Watch my lead.
That's all.
Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Björna.
Is that how you flirt?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drenger. I'll see.
Yes, fine, move along.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows that the hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints, the yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his... My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find...
Around nothing.
I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know. This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Your time's up, Kerr!
Well struck. We made short work of Wick.
That we did. You've proven yourself.
need to row our way out.
Let's have a sail.
Look there! Priest, kill it!
I have work here that I know will... Come back in!
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof.
Birna is an unanswered love as a volcano.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's...
Birna used to be a smug...
There is honor among even the lowliest of men.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all...
Leaf told me his yellow...
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow...
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead. And
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he
Leaf disagrees with how you run.
This city thrives under me. As a bustling...
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance. I need more time.
Of course.
Thor himself could now drink me. Sink it. Is it? Come on, I need a challenger.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering... What happened the night of...
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps.
You were a smuggler. Some would say...
And water is wet. What a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take... She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would bet...
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and...
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan.
You said your yellow paint was stolen
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone a...
I found your yellow paint.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. How did you feel?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our...
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel.
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about Yun's...
Piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to great...
Why were you at death's door?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans you may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me.
Did you see anything odd?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wing, I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost...
I'm trying to find who...
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
What are you doing?
I have an...
Sunan, guide me.
Sing us a song.
around here. Cast about this land, my friend.
I'll destroy you! Too slow! Hurry! Grip slipping!
Shit! Kate, back! Back!
Oh shit! Faster! We don't play nice. Back! Don't make me angry!
Running away! There!
This longship becomes the bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. Quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This longship is splashed with yellow paint. Quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence that
You've been thorough.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger! Shall we look up? Down it faster. Let's see your silver. You're on. Man your horn!
myndi hann gera.
You, Dave.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter.
Of what do you
I speak of a terrible
a flighter.
Fergal the...
I will face.
You are brave. This key...
That is a hut.
No, no. It is a den of nightmare.
By words.
Go. Go now.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I have yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
All my life I've not heard of a flighting so flat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. I am the best at flighting. I'm strong as an ox, and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent... Fergal the Faceless? Or Fergal...
No! You get ready!
Fergal?